everyone, how's it going today? Awesome. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Carol Serby, and I want to take just a few minutes of your time today, and I want to talk to you about why it's important for you to know what you want. The reason this is important is because it gives you an opportunity to move towards something. When you know what you don't want, that's an opportunity for you to move away from something. And when you know what you do want, it's an opportunity for you to move towards something. Now, I bring up this subject today in particular because it is probably, especially for women that have children, one of the toughest, hardest questions to answer. See, generally women, and some men, but this is generally a woman thing, is we are trained from very early age to give of ourselves to others. And sometimes we cross that line and give ourselves to others. So my challenge for you here today is to ask yourself, what do I want? Now, some of you are going to go, oh yeah, I know what I want. Perfect. But I want to talk to those people that don't know. And that when you ask them, or when they ask themselves, they go blank. When they ask themselves that question, they go, oh my God, I have no idea. I have been so busy giving to others that I have forgotten about myself, and I have forgotten to give to myself. If you can't remember what it's like to want something for yourself, and I'm not talking the frivolous, oh, I want a manicure today. I'm not talking that. I'm talking lifelong goals, lifelong orientations. You know, if you gave up on school 15 years ago and you want to go back, that kind of stuff, the deeper stuff. I don't deal with surface stuff. I want the deeper stuff. Deeper and deeper. So let's take the example of those who have been at school and they gave up, or they quit, or whatever the circumstances are. And you've been thinking about going back. And you have all these excuses not to. I want you to remember a time. Just sit down, close your eyes, and remember a time when finishing that school, or finishing that project, or doing whatever it is that you think you want to do. I want you to remember a time where you had that aha moment. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Or yeah, that's what I want to be. And in that moment, I want you to just sit and feel what it felt like. Sit down and feel yourself in that yeah moment. See what you see, hear what you hear, feel what you feel, and assume the body position of that yeah moment. I'm going to suggest that they're called states, every emotion that we are able to have has a physical posture, a physical stance, a physical way of being in the body. And if you can bring yourself back to that yeah moment, to that moment in time where you felt as though you were going to go for this, where you were going to get it no matter what it took. Take yourself back to that yeah. feel what you feel, hear what you hear, see what you see, and sit or stand the way you were sitting or standing, and breathe the way you were breathing. There's an interesting TEDx talk by a lady by the name of Omineca. You can Google her, you can watch the TEDx talk. And she talks about states, and she talks about body posturing, body language, and most specifically how everyone that has ever won a championship or came first in a race, no matter their race, no matter their creed, no matter their orientation, no matter where they grew up, what their social status is, they all go, yeah, as they run through the tape at the finish line, yeah. So she has a very interesting video on these types of body posturing. So that goes back to, again, my idea, and I'd like you to consider this as well, that every state, so to speak, every thought, feeling, emotion, way of being actually has a somatic address within the body, actually has a place where it lives. And if you can learn to pull that out, you can learn to get back into that way of being, that way of thinking, that level of focus, determination, drive, consistency, weight, whatever it is. You can learn to be in that in the moment. So that's my thoughts here that I'm sharing with you today. If you love this content, please make a comment or share it with your friends. If you're looking for hypnosis, NLP, timeline therapy, energy healing techniques, inspiration, or further understanding of how your body is speaking to you, please sign up for, not really. I send out emails when I feel like it, okay? So, but you can sign up for those at carolserby.com. And if you would like an opportunity to work with me, you can visit my website again at carolserby.com, and you can sign up for a free 30-minute clarity call. We'll take approximately 30 minutes. I'll ask you some questions, find out what your processes are, where you're getting stuck, make all sorts of suggestions on how you can work through it on your own. And if I feel as though we're a good match and a good fit, I'll make you an offer on how we can work together. And of course, during that clarity call, I'm there for you to ask any questions. It's my intent to help you get clear on how to start to listen to your body so you can live full throttle and give others permission to do the same. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.